So, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And thank you to those that are subscribed. And if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do so right now. I will wait. I'll give you a few minutes to hit that subscribe button and a notification bell so you do not miss an upload. Okay, you're done? Okay. So, I'm on my way to work. What is today? Today is Friday. Today is Friday. So I'm on my way into work. Y'all, it is like 40 degrees outside today. So I guess we're finally getting our fall weather. Because you know we've been having those 60 and 70 degrees. Well, 70 and 80 degrees. So yeah, it's finally fall for real now. And you can feel it. The camera keeps falling in this little thing here. Every time I hit a bump. So, y'all, I went the wrong way. I was not supposed to go this way. They're doing construction down the street. Oh man. Oh well. That's all. I'm here now. So, but anywho, just wanted to come on and say good morning to you guys. It's chilly outside. I actually have on a sweater today. Got my jacket. Actually got the heat on in the car, and I'm usually very seldom turn the heat on even in the wintertime. I would just turn it on just to knock the chill off, but it's a bit nippy today. So, like I said, I'm on my way into work, and I actually have a lot to do. I so slacked off yesterday. I wasn't feeling it yesterday. I just couldn't get it together. And this camera keeps falling. Yeah, I couldn't get it together yesterday. It's just, I don't know, it was just one of those days. I was like, ugh. So it's like since our other co-worker left, we are picking up the slack that he left, all his work that he left. And y'all, I promise you, this person didn't do nothing, because when I looked at his work, he had stuff that's piled up for about 6 months. And myself and the other co-worker, our things are clear. Only things that we have to do is the stuff from the night before. So his stuff is, the other guy, the other co-worker that left, his stuff is piled up at least, let me see. Yep, 6 months. And that's kind of messed up, because actually, you know, I think it will actually come out to be more than that, because, you know, I work in a community health center, and, you know, these people have multiple visits. Like, they may come in every couple of weeks, every couple of months, depending on what their issues are. And so the information that's put into the system for them, if, like, say if they had something 6 months ago and they came back in every couple of months, every other week, or however they're scheduled to come in, more information is being put into the system for that patient, which makes it a lot. So that patient may have 10 items in their chart to be done, and so which means the information from 6 months ago, all the information that's been put in since then. So it's the calendar says 6 months, but it's actually more than that. And it's kind of messed up because we're responsible for certain facilities. And like I say, myself and my other co-worker that's still here, all of our stuff is caught up on all of the facilities that we're responsible for. We just, like I say, have to do the stuff from the night before, from yesterday, the day before. And each facility that the co-worker left, he had 3, and we're doing those, and it's ridiculous. I just get anxiety just looking at it. I think that's what the problem was yesterday. I was just like, oh my God, this is too much. So this person wasn't doing anything. I think what it was, that person was just doing enough to get by. And just enough to like get the reports done every week or whatever. But y'all, I think that's what happened yesterday. I think I went on that desk and looked at that stuff. I was just like, oh my God, I just can't today, But the crazy part about it is it has to get done. There's no way around it. You cannot, it can't sit there. These people have been waiting on their information for all these months, and like I said, they've came back and they probably don't even have the problem anymore. But it has to get done. So my goal is today is to knock out at least 100 to 150. Y'all, I shouldn't have came this way. That includes my work and his. And then I want to get that done by 3 o'clock, because after that, I have my report that I need to get done before I leave, and I like to make sure my stuff is on time. So yeah, so I usually every Friday we have reports due. Sometimes it's every Friday. It's either a weekly report or a monthly report. So whatever it is, it has to get done. And so I usually stop doing what I'm doing around 3 o'clock so I can get that done and get it in on time. So that's the goal today. The goal is to try my best to knock out like I say, like 150. Hopefully it kind of depends on how the phone is ringing also, and how the providers would need me on the floor. They usually don't really need me on the floor. It depends on who's there. This is one particular provider that likes all of his people to be on the floor, but I'm like, I'm not doing that because I have stuff to do, and then if I do that, then I'm doing double work, because the work that I do, I have to log it in as I'm doing it Otherwise, I will forget, you know, so we can have the for my report at the end of the week. This guy looking for a parking space. If he doesn't know that there's never no parking over here in the morning, unless you come super early. But yeah, so being on the floor is not really an option for me, because like I said, I don't want to be doing double work. So as I'm doing the work that I'm doing, like I said, I document it, I log it in where I need to log it in to keep up with it, so my reports can be correct at the end of the week. And if I go on the floor, then I have to write it down to remember, you know. I don't want to do all that. I want to just go ahead and sit at my computer and do what I need to do right then. So, yep. But yeah, I think that's what the problem was yesterday. I think it was just when I looked at it, I was just like, oh my God, you know. And I'm pretty much starting from the new stuff and working my way up, because what happened is, if those patients came in multiple times, I would still see all of that old stuff when I open up the chart. I still see it, and that way I can take care of all 10 of them if it's that many at that time, and then once I get to it again, I can just take it off. But yeah, I think that's what it was. I was just like, oh my God, this is not cool at all. But yeah, I mean, you know, I pretty much have a goal every day. I kind of set my mind to what I need to do. So like on certain days, I may do authorizations. On certain days, I may do Cook County stuff. Like today is a Cook County day, so anything that shows up for Cook County, whether it's sending the paperwork, sending out the appointments, sending whatever it is I need to do for that facility, then I would do that. Wednesdays are my authorization days, and only way I would do an authorization, you know, on the off day, what I would consider an off day, if it's urgent. You know, if it's like for a surgery procedure, something like that. But if it's like really not that urgent, then it can wait until that day, you know. So what are they doing over here? They can really start construction over here, damn it. Yeah, so shit. Y'all, so y'all know I live in Chicago, right? Tell me why, as soon as it gets cold outside, we get construction everywhere. Oh my God. This is crazy. And he got the whole street block trying to get this dump truck filled. Okay, so I definitely need to go a different way. And you know what? They just did work on this street, and now they're doing it again. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, I just go straight down Cottage Grove next week. Because, sister girl can't be doing this. I need to go around. wish I'd have known this. And I could have sworn that sign said September. Oh, this is October, isn't it? Okay. I was going to say, I could have sworn that sign said September 28th. Okay, but this is October 5th. So, yeah. Okay, my bad. Because I was about to have a fit for real. But, yeah, I just have to go the other way next week. I told you, every street I go down. So, the other day before yesterday, like I said, because they doing construction all down the street that I go, that I normally take to work. And I was like, I'm finna detour. I'm not finna be dealing with all this today. Tell me why every street I went down and turned off on, they was doing construction. I end up about 8 or 9 blocks from where I needed to be. And I was like, wow, I'm gonna be late for work. This is crazy. But I like literally clocked in 1 minute before my start time. And I'm usually there 20 to 30 minutes ahead of time. You know, I'm like, oh my God. So I didn't take that street the next day. I'm like, I'm just gonna go on down here, excuse me, where they doing construction at, and just deal with it. Because that was crazy. I was like, it had to have been 8 blocks from where I needed to be. Calling myself detouring. And every time, because when I take those streets any other time, and when you turn off, it leads you, you know, back to where you're trying to get to. I'm like, Vita shut down, road construction over here, road construction over there. Now I'm on this street, and there's road construction here. And you know what? And that sign that says September 28th, that's today's first ever I've seen that sign. I didn't notice that sign before. And it's, I think they might have just put it up there, but they ain't gonna play it out, because I come the same way all the time, and yeah, it wasn't there. I'm pretty sure I could see a big old orange sign from afar, but it wasn't there. And they just had to just start this like today, because I came through there yesterday, both times coming in, going, and there was no construction going on. So yeah, my camera keep falling. But anyway, so I'm about a block away from, not even a block, like a half block. And I'm gonna go ahead and get my day started. Glad today is Friday. I don't work on the weekends, so that's a good thing. So yeah. Well, he's so far out. Is he? Yeah, he is here. And I'm hungry. I think I might got some more cereal and milk in here. I didn't bring no lunch. Y'all, I drug around the house until I absolutely could not drag anymore. I just couldn't do it. Okay, guys, so I am here now, and I am going to go in here and get started, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. If you like these car chit chats, comment down below. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.